Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Fulani community leaders arrested, taken to Abuja over Plateau killings. Fulani and community leaders from Mago, Bosco, Barake, Ladin, and Riom local government area of Plateau State have been arrested by Plateau State Police commander and taken to Abuja for further interrogation as a result of the crisis that took place in part of Bosco local government area of the state. Recall that Governor Simeon Lagun ordered the State Commissioner of Police, Isaac Akimodun, to arrest the Fulani community leaders of the, of the affected communities following the killings and destructions of property around the area and nearby communities of Bosco local government area. It is understood that a slight disagreement has staged the arrest on Tuesday, when only the Fulani Abbés stood up for the arrest, claiming that the governor's instruction was not directed at them. CP Akimodun has ordered the leaders to reconvene at the police headquarters the following day. Report has it that the headquarters that day on their arrival, they were asked to make individual statements in which some of them were released. Reports also had it that at about 4 a.m. on Thursday, their base from Rai, Bakin, Ladin, Bosco, and Magun, as well as the chairman of Maeti Allah Cattle Breeder Association in Nigeria, and some communities and youth leaders were bundled into vehicles and taken to the Criminal Investigation Department (CID) at the police headquarters in Abuja. Police Public Relation Officer ASP Uba Gabriel confirmed the development and said, for every adult that was moved to Abuja, an equivalent of the community leaders from that area was equally picked and taken to Abuja. Wow, my people, Maeti Allah is going to face the music. But before we continue, I have a quick question. These crimes were committed in Plateau State. Why are they being shipped to Abuja? Hmm. Can you smell the rats, my people? I hope they will not get to Abuja and will quickly be released. I tell you sincerely, in Nigeria, if our government sit up and they say no to insecurity, guess what? The chief security officer of police, navy, air force, every one of them, every arm of security in the country will sit up. But because nobody is taking insecurity seriously, they cannot be bothered. Take, for instance, our president have a battalion of army guiding the presidential villa. He doesn't even know what is going on in the country. Did you hear the president's message yesterday? I will quote as he said it. I did not know that insecurity in Nigeria is so much. That is the president of a country, number one citizen, that should be briefed periodically on the security situation of the country. This person take oath of office, and one of the primary things when he tell Nigerians be say, I will make sure I secure the life and properties of Nigerians. What is he doing? He doesn't even have a clue what is going on in the country. Hence, a minority of the house has called for his resignation letter that he should resign. But guess what? Shaibu Shaibu Garuba has quickly issued a statement from the presidency saying the people let out Nnamdi Kanu, they should be the one facing the music. Yet they are here clamoring and crying for President Buhari to resign. Nigerians, this government do not care about your security. It's only a scam. It's a statement of words, not statement of facts. It doesn't show in their actions. Remember the adage that says, actions speaks louder than voice. It speaks louder than your words, your actions, what you were saying, what you were doing. It speaks louder, your actions. That's why in Nigeria, we need to we need to speak up. We need to let these people know that we are no fools. This is not the 60s. This is not the 50s or 60s where we just do things and there is no record and nobody really hears about it. We are all like in a zoo and just in a cocoon. The world has gone beyond that. It's a global village. For what you do in your bedroom, as soon as it goes on the internet, it gets to the ends of the world, to Australia, to North America, to Africa, Europe, name it, Asia, everywhere. They will know exactly what you are doing. That's why Nigerians, we must stand up against injustice, inequality, insecurity in the country. For if we don't speak up, did you hear your president's statement? He doesn't even have a clue that people are dying in their thousands. Villages are being displaced. Children are made orphans. Wives are made widows. Husbands, widowers. Farmland are being deserted. And it's affecting the economy of the nation, you know. So this thing happened in Plateau. I'm very glad. My Etiala, I hope you know the thing is mixed feelings. Yeah, yeah. Because it can be carried to Abuja. And guess what? It will get there and it will be made a cup of tea. And they will fix him to a good lunch and say, you know what? Let us make the people feel that we are doing something. But I want to say to the Plateau Commissioner of Police, you have done well fishing at these people. But again, do you have to wait for firm instructions from your government, from your governor, before you go ahead and apprehend these lawbreakers that are destroying lives and property? Do your job have to be at stake for you to stand up for what is right? For everybody know a man that is diligent and dutiful. Everybody knows. Some people might not welcome it because they have a skeleton in their cupboard. But if you are somebody that stands up for integrity and right doing in the nation, people will know. And when somebody somewhere is seeking for a man with integrity, guess what? You will be the first person that will be nominated. Truth, you know, has a presence. It does. So please, whatever position you are in the country, stand up for what is right. Stop behaving like what is the manic and injustice going on around you does not concern you. Very soon it will affect you. That person that you think is not your business, tomorrow it will be your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your brother, your sister, your in law, your father, your mother, your grandparents. And guess what? Is at your doorstep already. That's why we must speak against this. Look at the recent killings in Plateau State. These are lives of people. There is so much bloodshed in Nigeria just this past few years. We need to really ask God for mercy and really cry out because this is becoming too much. Our president, the person of Muhammadu Buhari, is only speaking up now because of the international front, because of the whistle we are blowing and the noise we are making. You know, the UN came, the EU came. It shows a bit of progress. Although your president told them that we can handle the security situation in the country. Just today, he had a meeting with all the arms of security. Yeah, he had meeting with the Chief Air Force, Navy, police, and what have you, army, and all that. He had a meeting with them to talk about the situation of the insecurity going on and plaguing Nigeria. Yeah, they had a meeting. We are yet to report you. By tomorrow, I should update you on that meeting. We even have a video caption of the meeting that he had with the security agents in Nigeria. So, Nigerians, I would like to say here, I would like to hear your thoughts. I've been doing a lot of the talking on what I feel. They were captured in Plateau State. Why can't they be dealt with in Plateau State and brought to justice? Why take them to Abuja? Because their people are there, you know. So I would like to hear your take. Please leave your comment respectfully in the comment section. Let's hear what your thoughts are. Please speak up. Whatever you leave on the net, it travels around the world. The nations are hearing it. The UN, EU, other great nations with proper democracy, is saying it. And if Nigeria, we are saying we are a democratic government, then they will come and investigate if truly we are operating a democratic government. Thanks once again for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news and you are up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. Have a lovely and a wonderful day. Remain blessed. Bye.